In 2025, Rolex surprised everyone by unveiling the Rolex Land Dweller, a watch that feels both familiar and groundbreaking at the same time. Positioned between the iconic Explorer and the legendary Sea Dweller, the Land Dweller bridges the gap between rugged adventure watch and refined daily wearer. It's the brand's first real attempt at a modern land tool watch designed for explorers, trekkers, and anyone who loves versatility without going full dive watch. The Land Dweller brings a brand new case design, sitting slimmer than a Submariner, but chunkier than an Oyster Perpetual, striking a balance that feels just right. The dial options are equally exciting. Classic black, sunburst green, and even a textured earthy brown that's unlike anything Rolex has offered before. This isn't just another color refresh, it's a new line entirely, and that's rare for Rolex. With a 40mm case, updated movement, and rugged design cues, it positions itself as a watch that can take on almost any situation. Whether you're climbing, traveling, or just flexing at a dinner party, the Land Dweller was clearly designed to appeal to the widest audience possible. And that's why collectors are calling it the brand's smartest release in years. I'm on a road to get 1,000 subscribers as a small channel. Please subscribe. When it comes to design, the Rolex Land Dweller strikes a balance between rugged tool watch and refined luxury piece, and that's exactly why it's turning so many heads. The 40mm case is crafted from oyster steel, Rolex's proprietary 904L stainless steel alloy that resists corrosion and polishes to an unmistakable sheen. The lugs are slimmer and more tapered than what you'd find on a Submariner, giving the watch a sleek profile while still keeping that muscular Rolex feel. The bezel is fixed, brushed on top with polished edges, an intentional departure from the dive-focused Sub or GMT lines. It signals utility, but with elegance. The dial is where things really shine. For the first time, Rolex has introduced earthy, natural tones, like the textured brown variant nicknamed Terra, alongside a sunburst green and the classic matte black. Applied indices filled with chromolite lume glow bright blue in the dark, while the hands are bold yet balanced, offering instant legibility. A subtle crosshair motif runs across the dial, a nod to mid-century field watches, adding vintage flair without feeling gimmicky. The bracelet is the tried-and-true Oyster with polished center links and Rolex's Easy Link extension, allowing micro adjustments on the fly. The overall effect, a watch that feels rugged enough for outdoor adventure, but refined enough to pair with a suit. It's Rolex doing what Rolex does best. Evolution, not revolution. But this time with enough freshness to excite even the most jaded collectors. Inside, the Land Dweller beats Rolex's latest generation Caliber 3230. The same movement powering the Oyster Perpetual and Submariner no date. That means you're getting all the latest Rolex innovations in accuracy and durability. The 3230 boasts Rolex's proprietary Chronergy escapement, which increases efficiency by 15% compared to traditional designs, and the blue Parachrome hairspring, which is anti-magnetic and up to 10 times more shock-resistant than standard hairsprings. Power reserve clocks in at an impressive 70 hours, enough to leave the watch on the dresser all weekend and still have it running Monday morning. Like every Rolex, it carries the superlative chronometer certification, ensuring accuracy of -2 + 2 seconds per day, which is tighter than COSC standards. On the outside, the 40mm oyster case delivers 100 meters of water resistance thanks to the twin-lock screw-down crown and a solid screw-down case back. The flat sapphire crystal up front is highly scratch-resistant and features Rolex's latest anti-reflective coating, ensuring dial legibility even in bright sunlight. While it doesn't bring a new complication or groundbreaking technical leap, the Land Dweller's specs embody Rolex's philosophy: bulletproof reliability paired with understated luxury. It's a watch designed to handle whatever life throws at it, whether that's a mountain hike, a long-haul flight, or a business meeting. Rolex nailed the proportions of the Land Dweller, and that's a big reason why so many collectors are calling it the most wearable new release of the year. At 40mm in diameter, with a lug-to-lug of just under 48mm, it sits right in the modern sweet spot, substantial enough for presence, but compact enough to suit a wide range of wrists. The case thickness is around 12mm, making it noticeably slimmer than a Submariner, but still giving you that reassuring Rolex heft. The curved lugs hug the wrist comfortably, and the 4 o'clock crown position keeps it from digging into the back of your hand, especially during extended wear. On the bracelet, Rolex stuck with the oyster, and it's a perfect match. The taper toward the clasp makes it feel elegant, while the solid links give it a reassuring sturdiness. The EasyLink extension system allows you to instantly adjust the fit by 5mm, which is a lifesaver on hot days when your wrist swells. Thanks to the flat sapphire crystal and balanced case design, it also slips under a shirt cuff more easily than you might expect from a sport adventure watch. Whether you're outdoors, at work, or dressed up for dinner, the Land Dweller feels versatile and effortless on the wrist. Like any Rolex, the Land Dweller isn't without trade-offs, but its strengths are what have people calling it the best release of the year. On the positive side, you're getting classic Rolex reliability with a fresh twist, new dial options, slimmer case proportions, and a design that feels both rugged and refined. The movement is proven, the water resistance is solid, and the comfort factor is off the charts. It also fills a gap in the catalog, offering a true Land Explorer watch that isn't just a dive watch repackaged. For collectors, the fact that it's a brand new line is huge. Rolex rarely introduces something genuinely new, and that gives it strong long-term appeal, but there are some weaknesses worth noting. First, the bezel is fixed, which means it's less functional than a Submariner or GMT for timing tasks. Second, while the earthy dial tones are exciting, they may feel a bit too trendy for buyers who want a forever classic look. And of course, it's still Rolex. Availability will be tough, and you can expect resale prices to skyrocket above retail. In other words, while the Land Dweller is one of the most versatile and exciting Rolex releases in years, it still carries the brand's usual frustrations. So why are so many collectors already calling the Land Dweller Rolex's best watch of the year? I'm on a road to get 1,000 subscribers as a small channel. Please subscribe.